Hello everybody, my name is Protosonic and welcome back to the Speedyfists Marathon. Thank you SpeedGaming for hosting us on here. That's an amazing job and everything. And I'm bringing you guys some lovely Mighty Morphin Power Ranger games. So I'm just bringing you one, and this is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on the Sega Genesis. There was a variety of games that were out there, whether it was on the Game Gear, Game Boy, Super Nintendo, all that stuff, but we're playing the Genesis version, and this was the one that came out with that was a fighting game, and we're gonna be playing this as an any percent base run, and because of that, we can switch this to be level 1. Level 1 is gonna be, most of these villains are gonna be brain dead. They are not willing to fight you. They might do one move or two, but more likely they ain't gonna fight you until like we get the Goldar and stuff. But I don't want to jump too far ahead. I'm also going to change my configuration for myself. I'm going to make normal B and my fear C, just because my A button is not being too friendly at the moment. And we have everything set up now, and really I will say this, like, I want to get more people into this game. So if you really like this game, you can jump into it. Whether you have an emulator, you have the card itself, jump into this game. Like, we have a lot of people so far, but myself and a few other people are still active on it. So let's keep the hype train going. And we are going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. And we're going to skip most of these cutscenes, and we are going to keep only one ranger with us. And that is our man, Mr. Hip Hop Keto himself, Zach Taylor. And all we do is Beyblade, let it rip. So we're just going to spin around. We're going to spin the win. And this is how we really play the game. And so we spin around, and as you can tell, Minotaur, he's not doing anything. Yeah, he was spitting some hot fire at first, but that didn't mean nothing when you're taking a power axe to the face. So 87 is a good time for this. And once we get into the actual Megazord battles, we're going to do a 4-jab dash on him. So we're going to dash, 1, 2, 3, 4, dash, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to keep doing that until he goes down. And 88 is actually a really good time. So 88 is a really good time for this. We bring out that power sword, take out the enemy, and that's how we take out our first villain. And now, time to have some green with evil. And so now we face the one and only Mr. Six-Parter himself, Tommy Oliver. And guess what he does? Absolutely nothing. So, oh look, sure you can. Oh, nope, he takes a double hit to the face. And sometimes you actually want to have these double hits, like these multi-hits occur, because it takes a lot more damage away from them. And that's good when we get the later character, like the next character, Madam Woe. We want double hits. We want triple hits on her. Goldar, we want to at least get some double hits on them. And oh look, the Dragon Zord. Oh look, Dragon Zord again. And I'll tell you right now, Dragon Zord is a very finicky kind of battle, because clearly he wants to start doing flips, but we need to prevent him from doing that. And we're going to do the same thing. Oh, there's a flip. And we're going to keep doing the same thing of these 4 jab hits. And bam, there we go. Took a punch right to the face. And hey, guess what? We just beat the Green with Evil saga in less than 20 seconds at least. And let's get the Madam Woe. Madam Woe. Now, if you think of characters that like the backdash a lot, she is one of them. And we got a triple hit there. That's good. And I hope that, and that was gonna be a triple hit if she didn't backdash. So we don't want her to actually backdash too much, because that causes major issues where she will do that and then start attacking. So we got very lucky this time that we got no backdashes, or at least one backdash. But we might not be so lucky when it comes down to the Megazord battle. And we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to do a 4-jab dash. And here we go. She's starting to backdash. I mean, if this was Smash Brothers, she'd be the perfect wave dasher. Ooh, that was a good one. Ooh, she took that punch to the face. And she takes that power sword. Wha-bam, she done. And here we go. It is time for us to have the most, not the most RNG friendly character to go against. Godar. So I need some blessed RNG right now because Godar can be really finicky. And here we go. And he's started already. And we just went under that fireball. That's good. And now we can actually do some damage, hopefully. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, no. There we go. Hey, we got it done. I was hoping for a PB this time. But that ain't happening now. And that's like the worst RNG you can get for Godar, where he's actually very aggressive. So that's worst RNG. He's aggressive. He's hitting you. Sure, you can fireballs and everything. And instead of the forward dash, we're going to go 3 jab dash. And this is for beating me up. This is for beating me up right now in that ranger battle. So you take that Godar, you take this power sword, and he's gone. So just like in the regular Mighty Morphin show, you know, he don't ever get defeated. So he went deuces. And I'm actually going to hit the start button so fast, you won't see the Megazord sequence. So now let's fight Cyclopsis. We are close to the very end of the game now. And it's a very short game. And we're going to go for 4 dash jabs. And sometimes he can actually get a nice hit on you. And bam, there we go. That's another hit. And now we are going to face Cyclopsis 2. The only difference with Cyclopsis 2 that's coming up is 1, laser swords, and number 2, he's aggressive. So it's going to be time on the last hit, and let's hope he's not aggressive. And here we go. He's aggressive. Stop poking me. 1, 2, nope. And time. Alrighty, so really that is a ridiculously fast game. This, honestly, for the most part, if you keep this at a level 1, if you start practicing and you get better at this, you can honestly beat this game within a 6-minute time frame, like 6:30 at max. But then the more you practice and the RNG gets good, especially when you face ones like Godar and Cyclopsis, you can actually get close to this 5-minute range. So like my time right now is 5:40. I'm currently in 8th place in this game, but first place is, if I remember correctly, is 5:29. Like there's at least 4 people tied technically for 3rd place with like, or like tied in 6th place with like 5:39 as their time. So I honestly think if you want to get a part of this game, gladly get on this game. Like, it's ridiculously cheap if you want to buy it off of eBay or something. If you want to download the emulator, go nuts. And once again, all you use is just use Zack, Beyblade Spin the Win, and you good to go. So this is Protosonic, and you can always follow me on my Twitch at proto_sonic. And once again, I'd like to thank Speedyfists for having me be a part of this marathon. Thank you, SpeedGaming, for hosting the actual marathon. Greatly appreciate it. Shout outs to all, since it was a game about superheroes, shout out to all the heroes that are out there right now with going against this COVID-19. We truly appreciate you guys. And that's all I gotta say for myself.